got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse.
Hey guys, it's your boy Keyless Nate back again with another video for you guys today. Today we're reviewing a highly requested vehicle from our Greenville Car Review series, the 2015 Toyota Carilla S. Let's walk outside, shall we? Turn music down a little bit. So here it is, the 2015 Toyota Carilla S. Boom, I got it in a blue color. So, obviously, I'm sorry guys, I didn't know this was this loud. So, this Corolla looks really good. And let's start at the front. So the first thing we're going to notice here is the styling here. Right here. The grille is very detailed. The fog lights are very detailed. The headlights are extremely detailed. There's some inconsistencies here with the lines in the headlight. This line's sticking out, not being right. Same thing with this side. Rims nice. Mirror detailed. Overall a good looking vehicle. I'm sorry guys. Woo! This vehicle is at a quite cheap price. This price is only $13,000 of in-game money. Again, it's not real life, it's a game. So in the game it's 3,000 or game 13,000 of in-game money, currency or whatever you want to call it. And it's fairly cheap. So let's go ahead and get in the vehicle. You got lots of space in the back to fit your friends, family, whoever you want to fit in there. Beautiful taillight design. Honestly, it looks almost identical to the older Camry, which is not the best, but hey, you can't have everything you want, can you? So, good startup sound, pretty nice. It does have manual transmission. I was actually surprised that it did. I did not expect it to have manual transmission. If you guys want to know how to use manual transmission with pleasure, guys, in this game, all you have to do is follow me on this. Hold shift, shift and Q. That goes down, shift E. You need to hit it at the same time. Alright. Lights. Pretty nice. The lights in the back, the way the lights are on the back of the car, like when they light up like this, not a fan. They look kind of like they don't look that cool. It's like it's just it just doesn't look that good to me. It looks kind of like how do I say this? They kind of put a little bit more effort into the front of the car rather than the back taillights. You can see the headlights have a lot more detail, you can see a lot more effort put into them. So let's go ahead and drive it around. Now, the handling is a very interesting thing. So when I say handling is a very interesting concept of this car, it can be good, but it can also be bad at the same time. And for those of you who don't know what I mean by that, basically handling is basically turning your car. Turn any corner, that's basically handling, or a straight line, I guess. Like for example, stability. The handling on this vehicle is very hesitant. It had this really bad when it first came to the game. It's got toned down, but it's still, you can see it there. The car does understeer a little bit, and for those of you who don't know what I mean by understeer, don't know what that is, basically the back tires get more traction than the front, and I'm so sorry guys. But basically, when understeer, the car won't turn really. And there's many ways you can combat this. Dude. There's many ways you can combat this understeer. One of these ways is to let off the gas. And or put, basically let off the gas. That way you can, you know, fix that. Because again, understeer can cause you to crash. So yeah, that's the thing about handling. The overall handling and everything in the vehicle feels very sluggish. What I mean by sluggish, I mean like slow. It feels very, it feels as if the car is like half asleep and half not. And one thing that will give the car pride on is that the car accelerates really quickly, but that's where the trouble begins, because when you're accelerating past this point, like going top speed, the car starts to feel underpowered. That's probably due to its very small engine, but its torque and immediate acceleration is pretty impressive. Top speed is better than you would think. 122 miles an hour, not bad for a small little Corolla. Now, is it better than the Civic? I don't know. We'll find out. I know the Honda Civic in the current game did get a fix, and I think the latest update. So they did fix that car, and I think aesthetically, maybe, and performance-wise, it's a lot better as well. So basically, this car has some serious contenders that it has to look out for. You know, and if you guys want me to review that vehicle next, I will. I kind of want to review the BMW M7. I do have a big issue with that car. In my opinion, it's one of the worst BMWs in the game. But I will explain why once that video comes around. Another thing is sometimes tires can lose traction, like when you really don't want them to. And overall, in terms of gas mileage though, you're getting a very good deal, because you have to look at, so one of the things that all players should look at when they're looking for a vehicle in this game in general, what you want to look at is not just does the car look good. You want to look at things such as price. How much in-game money does it cost? What are you getting for that in-game money? You have to look at that. Are you getting, for example, this car has okay-ish handling. It has really good acceleration, but once you get past that, it gets sluggish, it's slow, and it feels underpowered. But at the same time, for a $13,000 in-game, or a $13,000 in-game money car, it's not bad. It's not too bad for a $13,000 in-game money car. It really isn't. It really isn't. There are more expensive, like the Civic is like $19,000, I think, instead of $13,000. Price difference, but you'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I talk slow enough for you guys better understand me. I'm working on that. I have a Real Talk video coming out soon. I'm working on it. I'm actually writing a script for that video. I'm not doing this video scripted. The other future videos will be scripted. The next Revamp Talk video will be scripted, and it will be a premiere. And honestly, I'm hyped. I'm really hyped for the revamp. Some awesome stuff. I cannot wait to show you guys in the revamp and give you guys my thoughts. And real quick, before we end the video, I actually want to, interject my opinion real quick. How I think this car changes the hatchback category and the hatchback segment. Because one of the things I believe, honestly, even though this car has lots of features, things in general related to performance that are lackluster, it still raises the bar for what a good small sedan really is. And honestly, sedans in this game have been getting better with some exceptions, such as the BMW M7 that was newly added, which is not very good at all. But sedans overall in this game, the category of it, has gotten better, and this is a really good example. So honestly, another question I know you guys are probably thinking, I know you guys are probably going to ask me in the comment section most likely, which car is better? The 2015 Toyota Corolla S or the 2019 Toyota Camry XSE? Which car is better? Personally, from an initial review, initial reaction, on paper, the 2019 Camry looks way better. But when you get to the facts and the truth, yes, the handling is just as bad with the Camry, if not a little bit better. But the Camry also feels underpowered, if not way worse than this thing does. Personally, I would pick this over the Camry. It is just as, if not more, fuel efficient than this Camry bigger sibling, the Camry. So sometimes the smaller sibling is the better one. I'm sorry. So this car, in my opinion, I would say that the 2015. I would officially, in my opinion, say the 2015 Toyota Camry S is better than its big brother, the Camry XSE. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But I still stand by my choice. I have lots of content coming your way. I have some overdrive content. I'm currently recording videos. I'm gonna be scripting. I will be writing a script for that video, so please give it some more time. But I've already recorded a video for overdrive. I'm already doing test recordings for the overdrive video. I started doing test recordings for overdrive 2 or 3 days ago, which means overdrive should be coming to the channel sometime next week. Sometime next week. Like sometime next week, overdrive is coming to the channel. Now, because I'm taking longer and trying to make better quality videos, by talking slower, so you guys can better understand what I'm saying to you guys. More fleshed out thoughts. Again, there's certain things I want to explain, put together. Like, for example, one of the common misconceptions and mistakes players make is that they buy a car for its looks, and you have to. One thing to help you maximize your in-game dollar, I suggest that you guys put into use, is when you go shopping for a new car in the game, and you got all this in-game money you want to spend, look at different vehicles. Watch review videos on them. Like, watch my review videos on them. Look at these different vehicles. We need to look at, okay, how much does this vehicle cost? I really like this car. This car, okay. But the car you really like may be really bad. It may have bad handling. In terms of, if you guys do not know what I mean by handling, it may understeer too much. It may oversteer too much. It may not be able to make that many good turns. The brakes could be really bad. They won't slow you down barely at all. Anything. So just because it's more expensive, just because a car in this game looks better and is more expensive, does not mean it is better. So I encourage you to use some wisdom when you're buying a car in this game, because normally one thing that I would advise for all players, personally for me, stay away from any car under 3,000, except for a couple exceptions. Most of the time, if the vehicle is below $3,000 in the game, it'll be a wise decision for you to stay away from it. But I'll get more in detail. I'm trying to improve my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to grow better. Again, my other channel, Keyless Productions, I'm trying to grow that channel better, more. I'm trying to figure out what's the reason why you guys should subscribe to the channel. Basically, on that channel, I basically drive around, because you guys know, when it comes to racing games, other than racing itself, I love to collect a bunch of cars, do different builds for them, such as a rally build, a drag race build, a pure street race build, or a freaking multi-build or something. Like, I love doing that, and I love showing them off by either racing and just cruising around. And also, I'm going to be sharing some techniques for you guys on that channel to help you get better at these games, like Forza 7, Forza Horizon 4, things like that to help you improve. As well as American Truck Simulator, I'll be teaching you guys how to play American Truck Simulator, some tips and tricks you should know, and just overall some things that will be good for you guys to know. So I'm excited for that. I feel free to go over there to Keyless Productions and hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like on this video. Feel free to comment, let me know what you think. The next Greenville car review video, obviously like I alluded to during the video process, is going to be the Honda Civic. Is it better than the Corolla S? We will see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and above all things, please keep it gaming. Peace, guys.
Built a